what happened after. So if you look at the timeline, now the timeline will be like this. I'm here, both are finished, so I'm looking back at the actions, and I'm saying that the action B happened before, or had happened before the action A. We see an example in here, right? When I arrived at the party, the people had left. And this is because people had left before I arrived and the party was empty. I can easily go around it and I can just say, the people left and I arrived when I arrived at the party. Alright? And I start with this, the people left when I arrived at the party, and it means the people left, and after that I arrived at the party. Then you can just use past simple. But what if I want to, in the one sentence, I have two actions and I want to make sure that you will understand me that the people had left before, right? But in the sentence, I say it after the first action, because this is more important. This is what I want to tell you. When I arrived at the party, right? I'm telling you a story. I want to start with this. So, and then I will tell you, hey, when I arrived at the party, the people had left. No one was there, right? The people had left. And then I can also tell you another situation. When I arrived at the party, the people left. I arrived, they saw me, they didn't like me, and everyone left. And then the second possibility, the people were leaving. They were in the process of leaving, as we see here. I arrived, and everybody was going out. Alright? And the third one, no one was there when I arrived. You see? No one was there when I arrived. Number one, no one was there. Two, when I arrived. This is important now, because no one was there, and then I arrived. But here I'm saying, everybody had left when I arrived. Alright? It was empty. So I hope, gentlemen, that it is easier to understand now. Because, in Czech we don't care. We just use the past tense, right? And if we want to make sure, to say what happened first, we will just say, okay, first, the people left, right? And then I arrived. We will just speak like that. But not in English. You have to make sure to listen to the correct tense, and then you will realize what happened first, what happened second. Let's see how we make the form. So, as we can already see here, we use the verb had, right? And then the past participle. So, had left, right? Had seen. Okay? Let me give you some examples. Before I moved to China, or let's say, when I moved to China, I had never spoken Chinese. Right? So I was in China, and before I had moved to China, right? Before that, I had never spoken Chinese before. Right? I started speaking Chinese after I moved to China. That's the idea. Same idea here, okay? If you want to make a negative, then let's see here. You would use hadn't, so you can say had not, or hadn't. And the past participle, it stays, just like in present perfect. And in questions, had you, and then the past participle. Had you seen? Had you left? This kind of question will be asked only if I want to ask you for information about your stories, about your storytelling. Alright? Guys, this can be difficult, but especially when you write, you will see it very easily. When you speak, it might take you time to learn that, but when writing, this is very useful to know, and you want to make sure what happened first. Just like in the article that we are about to read about Bitcoin, and the guy who lost all his money because he had lost the hard drive with Bitcoin. Alright? This will be an interesting read, and we will see how this is used in real storytelling. So if you have any questions, gentlemen, feel free to ask me. I will help you with this. We will have a lot of exercises, and you can find the theory on page 76. You will see it there, but I think on the examples here that we mentioned when I arrived at the party, and then you have 1, 2, 3. I think this will really help you to understand how it works. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Thank you for your attention.